Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Trevor Rayborn. I serve here at Morning Star Church, and we have a message for you about the political, pragmatic, and really what I want to say is a theological debate happening right now across the nation in regards to Roe v. Wade. This is not just simply the left versus the right. This is not about some kind of pragmatic decision of what's easiest to do for everybody. This is about what you believe about these children. Are they made in the image of God? And I truly believe that at conception is where we know God has put life together. And all of human life bears his image, as we know it reads in the New Testament. Listen, it is important that you consider very closely about what you believe about these children. Because if you are okay or feeling like it is the right thing to do to kill these children, not only does it tell me that you have a low view of the image of these image bearers, but that of God himself. This is why it's a theological debate. The next thing becomes, well, what really is happening at these abortion clinics? What is happening at these medical centers? Well, we are living in a culture today where children are being killed and the murderers are being released free. Robert brought up earlier, what would you do if you saw an older person beating up a 2-year-old? Well, quite frankly, most people would just do nothing. But we are saying that we should kill abortion and that we should be saving children. We are a culture that has been killing children and allowing people to be set free. This is not about, where's the justice in that? It should be the other way around. And so I'm appealing to you. If you are listening right now, I would love for you to talk with your church leaders. Come to meet us here at Morning Star Church in Vero Beach, Florida. Call us as we need help. I brought Robert here with me because he's been a sidewalk advocate assisting out in a local clinic just south of here.
Yeah, we're in Vero Beach, Florida, and there's a clinic in Fort Pierce, Florida. It's about 20 minutes directly south of here. And what's astonished me over the past 2 years working at this clinic, volunteering, witnessing, is you'd be surprised how many people don't know it's there. It's an innocuous looking old residential building in a nice little neighborhood, and yet about every week between 20 and 30 children are murdered there. And we're living in a society, sadly, that praises that. So it's moments like this in a nation's history where instead of simply rejoicing in the good that we see happening, we need to remember that we're called to action. Now is a time, even more so than yesterday, where we are called to stand up and do something for these children. And it's also a time when the enemy is more excited as well. So we need help. We need people to come and stand with us on the sidewalk as we advocate for these children, as we plead with these parents not to murder their children. Because there is strength in numbers, not only in a physical sense, but also in a spiritual one, in a sense that we can support each other, and in so doing, we can support the cause. We can truly save the lives of these children.
I want to say where you can start now is to pray. Pray about your involvement and helping out the work that's being done over at not just this clinic in Fort Pierce, but many others. And know this, there have been fruit that we've seen. It is far and few between, but man, we have celebrated the life of a newborn baby, another little girl that is on the way. Parents now no longer suffering lost motherhood or lost fatherhood, but celebrating a wonderful, beautiful child. And that's because of the work that's happening down there. And we need more biblical Christians to stand up and get involved.
Yeah, and more than that, regardless of the results, we are called to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, to rescue those being taken away to death. We are called to preach the gospel at all times and to be a witness to the entire culture around us. And I ask you, where is that witness needed more than in a place that is killing their children and coming out laughing?
Listen, if you were to text the letters MS0, V as in victory, MSV as in victory, ERO to 77411, I'll be able to text right back and forth with you. And please share, get this information out about how you can get involved in saving children's lives and preaching the gospel faithfully.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. We appreciate you listening to us. Pray for us as we strive to be faithful to the gospel, and pray that God would end abortion in America and across the world, that people would see the life that God has made as precious, and that they would turn and be saved.
Okay. Soli Deo Gloria.
Soli Deo Gloria.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.